Well, we've reached the top of the countdown, the top weather events in 2017 across western and central Wyoming. You can tell clearly by this picture, as well as the damage here. It's something to do with tornadoes, and it was the big severe weather outbreak we had on June 12th of this year. Tornadoes, hail, as well as some wind damage. Start by taking a look at a little meteorology. This is called the skew-T diagram. Now, a couple of things we want to look at here. Look over toward the right column. Those are what we call wind bars, basically which way the winds are going. And you can see, look at how they change from pretty quickly in the low levels there. Right there. This is what we call low-level wind shear. It indicates the thunderstorm's turning. Now, this does two things. Number one, it helps maintain the thunderstorm so it can grow stronger. It also gets the thunderstorm spinning, which can help produce funnel clouds and tornadoes. Now, usually when we get thunderstorms in Wyoming, most of the time the cloud bases are fairly high. But however, this day, that's pretty low. These are low cloud bases. The meteorological term for this is called the LCL, lifted condensation level. What it basically means is the thunderstorm base is much lower, and any thunderstorms that do form and can start spinning and drop funnel clouds makes it much easier for those funnels to reach the ground and become tornadoes. Now, it's noteworthy for a few things. Number one, moderate risk. This is put out by the Storm Prediction Center. That's the first time this happened in 7 years, so you can tell this is going to be a notable outbreak of severe weather. Also, percent chance of a tornado very high. And one thing I really want to notice here is the chance they gave us a large hail. 45%, that's one chance in two of any point within 25 miles seeing hail bigger than a quarter. And the hashed area, which actually goes over part of our area as well, is 2 inches or bigger in diameter. That's bigger than a golf ball. That's where you can really see some damage to your car, especially your windshield, your roof, and especially your head if you're caught out in that. That would really ruin your day, wouldn't it? And as far as storm reports, you can see it verified pretty well anywhere from Cody down through the Bighorn Basin and down to Natrona County and the Johnson County. But the worst part of this was actually to the south and east of us, around the Cheyenne area into the Panhandle. Look at all those red dots there. Those are tornadoes. Biggest outbreak they've had in a long time there. Also a lot of large hail reports as well. So to summarize, we had 4 confirmed tornadoes in western and central Wyoming. 3 of them were the fairly typical weak tornadoes, but the one around KC was really notable. That's an EF2, winds up to 120 miles. With that, I did a storm survey on it. Damage was very impressive there. Strongest tornado we've had in 16 years since 2001. I believe that was in Hot Springs County. And multiple reports of large hail as well, mainly up around that supercell that developed across, that dropped the tornado in KC, tennis balls there. We have multiple reports that's anywhere from quarter to $half size across the Bighorn Basin, and even around the Casper area. And we also had strong winds that developed in the behind the thunderstorms, I should say. We had some strong mid-level winds that mixed down behind the thunderstorms, especially around the Lander area. The wind gusts there to 75 miles per hour. A lot of trees were blown down, and also some scattered power outages. Once again, thank you very much for joining us for this countdown. And stay tuned, we actually have a slideshow of your pictures that came in from the KC tornado, as well as the ones across the Bighorn Basin. And also a video of somebody that was taken when they were driving down 25 and saw the tornado form around the KC area. Thanks for watching, everybody, and Happy New Year.